So Yahoo Finance out with an interesting article this week highlighting some key characteristics for businesses Warren Buffett invests in during high inflation periods. And guys, this is a guy who had a ton of success going through the 70s and 80s when we were looking at double-digit inflation rates. Here's what we're going to talk about in this video today, guys. Key characteristics of companies you should be looking for to invest in during high periods of inflation. We'll tell you a few that you can look at and also take a look at the charts and get you started. Here we go. This is the article we're talking about. If I scroll down here a little bit, I'll highlight a couple of things here. Number one, an ability to increase prices easily. And then number two here, an ability to take on more business without having to spend too much in order to do so. I gave away the first one here, guys, but let's get into it. I mean, this is an important conversation for right now. Obviously, the inflation conversation continues, and this is a guy who knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, 100%. You might have given away the first one, but I'm gonna let Sean talk about that first one, and I'm gonna go to the second one. You guys know what's gonna be a Nike coming up, but I want to highlight a couple of points you made there, because the ability to increase prices and then be able to attract new business cheaply, that's Apple to a T, because last time I checked, everyone's using smartphones. You're not getting away from that, and they've got you. And the reality is, it's not like it's a cult-like following, it's like a cult-like following. And they've got you in the ecosystem. The other thing about Apple is their services business is showing good growth. Last quarter was 25% year over year. The quarter before that, 33, over 18 bill now in revenue there. So, they're able to grow more than just a smartphone business. But at the same time, I mean, they're gonna charge you more for the phone. They're gonna charge you more for your AirPods, and people are just gonna be able to pay it, because you can't live without those things, and that's important. Can they pass those costs on to consumers? And the best thing about it, specifically for Apple, in this particular case, is you're actually getting a chance to buy one of the FANG names here off of their highs. So it's breaking back out. It got beaten up a little bit over the last month, but you're getting it off of those highs, whereas you have some other names which are already breaking out. So it's not the worst value as well from this particular standpoint. So Apple fits the bill. I mean, give me a break. No one can do without their iPhones. I mean, I don't have one, but I can tell you right now, everyone I know is not giving theirs up. You had to pry it from their cold, dead hands, John.
Yeah, they do. I got a Google Pixel, but yeah, I just bought the 13 Pro as well, so we got both of those. Yeah, look, thanks for leaving Nike to me. I mean, I've been buying Nike here. We talked about that. It dipped down on their, one of their recent earnings reports, all the way down to 145, which is a 200 period. You can go back into here, March, February, January, these highs that hit, and then we got a beautiful dump in, and we're actually long at 145 as it takes out new highs right now. I think it's still worth buying, and you talked about that article, Brendan, and he talked about Warren Buffett talked about, high quality names that can pass on pricing power. Look, with Air Jordans, LeBron James, like they have the names behind it, and it doesn't seem to matter. People collect Nike shoes. They don't even wear them. They can charge whatever they want. They're getting into the NFT space. How about that? They also talked about getting into new businesses, Brendan. So I think Nike is going to be a winner here. Brand power, high quality, right? And only 20% of their business right now, their sales is digital, right? They're expecting that to double by 2025. So obviously inflation is going to be around for a while, we think, a little bit anyways. So on that aspect, if you believe in that, then I don't think you can go wrong buying Nike. New businesses, a brand loyalty, and pricing power.
Let's go to number three quickly to wrap things up here, guys. Everyone likes a good pair of jeans, right? Levi Strauss, couple things to note here. In their most recent quarter, revenue increasing 41%, while adjusted gross margins improved 390 basis points. Yeah, they even say here, firing on all cylinders is Levi Strauss. Here's the chart, came into 24 a couple of times. Another note down here, guys, they pay, an 8-cent quarterly dividend and have for years. So there you go. 3 examples, guys, of companies that Warren Buffett gives the stamp of approval on for high inflation periods. Here comes Miss V.
Hey guys, thank you for sharing this great information. Dear viewers, please subscribe to this channel to see more great videos.